Everyone, great time to be joining you. Just move the screens around. Good time to be back. King Preston just gone 2-1 up. Bollocks. Just been reading Twitter at half time. We seem very lopsided. No balance. Ball are exposed at the left.
400 or so Blackpool fans are behind the goal away to our right. So they're behind the goal where Mark Howard is defending. And they're in the corner. They
Just the two biscuits, apologies for
nothing right
teeth.
behind the goal, and then some Lincoln City fans on the far side. Here's Aidan. Gets the ball down. Gives it to John Jules. John Jules curls it straight into the chest of Tilt, who stands firm, takes the blow, and Blackpool can bring it away. Nangile lays it off. Here's Turn. Back inside to Hennigan. Hennigan's just going to help this across, as he knows. He's going to go back to Howard, and Howard will clear his lines. Right-footed. Header comes in from Keir Bolger. Chested down low by Guy. Into the feet of Hennigan. Hennigan across to Turton. And Blackpool look to build again. 10 minutes in. 55 on the watch then. Here on BBC Radio Lancashire. Given away by Turton. Away onto the far side. It's good by Grant, who keeps it alive. Gets it forward. Here's Walker. He's going to bring Anderson in. Here's John Jules. It walked black ball from Anderson's ball. It was a little too heavy. There could have been an offside as well. But the ball stays in play. Header comes into the back post. And Anderson can't keep it down. And he can't get it on target either. And Blackpool breathe again.
Well, they're really quick to break. Nick possession in Blackpool's middle third. And Anderson's out on the overlap. It's a great pass to him. He's looked to reverse it first time into the path of John Jules. And it's just gone out of his grasp, out to the wing. But the wingers managed to cut back inside, cross it. Anderson's followed his pass, jumped on top. I thought it might have been a free kick, to be fair. I thought he was on top of Tilt. But he has headed it, wide for a goal kick. But a good chance.
It was one of those where Tilt was off a standing jump and Anderson was coming in with the run and the momentum.
That's right.
And you could be right, he could have collided in with the back. As it was, the referee didn't give it. That's a foul draw, if ever you've seen one, from Armand Nangile. We'll be taking too many of those again, I think, Armand. I think you better get yourself down the middle, son.
I just think the tempo to Blackpool has really dropped since the first 20 minutes. They're really up and in people's faces.
Yeah.
And it seems to them, when they have a touch, they've been able to, Lincoln have had a chance to go and nick it off them. You know, that any second balls Lincoln have been on them. And they've just not had that impetus and tempo. We talked about it right at the start. They started out really quick, and then it just faded. And I don't know if that's a bit of confidence. If you don't score when you're up and on top, you feel a little bit like you've just got to keep going at it.
Well, it looks like Simon Grayson's seen enough. There's 12 minutes in without a substitution. Next time the ball was out of play, I would suggest Joe Nuttall is being stripped and ready.
Jesus Christ, no.
12 minutes in then, and the second half, 57 on the watch. Lincoln City 0, Blackpool 0.
BBC Radio Lancashire.
And this is Derek Quinn at 6 fields, 56 gone. Northampton 3 now. Walker 0. Nicky Adams with a goal. The deep cross from the right hand side. Mark Olsen put out at full stretch, but it only fell to Nicky Adams, and he put the ball into the empty net from 8 yards out. Northampton 3, Walker 0.
That's not good news from Morecambe. They trail now 3-0 at the Sixfield Stadium. And we were 58 on the watch here. It's 0-0. Throw into Blackpool from the far side. Callum Guy gives it away again. Can't get that first touch right. Here's Anderson breaking away. Was looking for Walker. Good challenge initially by Tilt, and then it's given away again by Blackpool. It's just gifting possession to the home side. And before long, it's only a matter of time if they keep doing that they're going to get punished. Here's Anderson down to the corner flag. 2 men round the one of his goal. And that will be out right by the corner flag. I think it's going to be a corner. The referee's just having a little check. He's having a word with Rowland Guy. But Nuttall is waiting to come on here. And it's going to be a double change as well. Just having a little look to see who else it is that's going to come on. Throw-in is taken. Ball whipped into the box towards the back post. And Turton just about gets enough on it. I think he actually hit him on the knee or the thigh, but he gets it out wide. Morell back inside. Here's Melbourne. Back to Joe Morell. Joe Morell to the edge of the box. Aidan. Tyler Aidan down to the line. Ball back across from Grant. And at the near post, it's away again, this time by Feeney, and out for another corner on the far side.
It's just too easy at the moment. Crosses coming into Blackpool's box. We're not stopping crosses. We're not getting out and defending them. People running in behind, not tracking runners. just too easy to get into it. It looks like it's coming, goal coming against Blackpool.
Well, Pratt with the corner from the left-hand side with the right foot. The two Blackpool subs are waiting still. Header comes in from Nangela. It's not convincing. Brought down on the back post by Shackle. It's laid back. Aiden, he's still on the ball. He tries to go for the line. Got to be careful, Blackpool. Ball across by Kian Bolger. It's blocked away. Out for a throw-in on this near side. And now there will be the two substitutions. It's Gary Medine and Joe Nuttall. It's going to be Armin Nangela who makes way for Medine.
I think he's just going to swap the front two, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Just change them both.
They've had little change, haven't they, really, after that first 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see who it is. It's going to come off. And it's actually Liam Feeney, which may indicate a change of formation.
Yeah.
Because Joe Nuttall's going to come on for Liam Feeney. So let's see how that works.
I think Delfonso going over to the right. 4-3-3. Nuttall on the left, Medine down the middle.
Just wait for the throw-in to start. Yeah. So Turton's going to play it right back.
That's what we got. Nuttall for
back four.
Nuttall and Medine for Nangela and Feeney.
And Bowler making up that back four. Away on the right-hand side of the three is Nathan Delfonso.
This thing's not moved, has it?
Yeah. And I think the change of shape will make it a little bit
They've got
clearer.
4-4-2 though, haven't they? They've just got Nuttall and maybe Nuttall and Medine up top. Delfonso on the wide right.
Could have matched them. Still
Yeah.
looks like three. We'll see how it pans out.
Callum Guy looks like he might be sat in front of Mark Bowler just to try and protect him from the runs forward from Eardley. Down the right-hand side, here's John Jules, tries to get the ball into the box again. Curtis tilts in the way. Put some blocks in today, Curtis Tilt.
Yeah, he's got himself in the way. What he's very good at, reads the play well, reads the fullbacks.
Eardley trying to get around the outside of Bowler. Bowler does well, stops the cross and then belts the clearance against Eardley. He's out of play for a throw into Blackpool. They're deep in their own territory though. We've had 16 minutes in the second half, 61 on the watch. Lincoln City 0, Blackpool 0. Plenty of noise in and around, good atmosphere here at Sincil Bank. Blackpool fans down to our right-hand side making plenty of noise and a good singing section across on the far side for Lincoln City as well. Andy Morell alongside myself today. And so far it's been a bit hot and cold from Blackpool. They started well, went off the boil, and the second half's been, that's a booking, probably a little bit more even, but probably Lincoln City still having the edge in terms of possession.
Sounds a bit shite to me, Gary. Tell it how it is.
Yeah, definitely. I think this second half, I think Lincoln have been very, very good. I think the two midfielders have been outstanding. Morell and Edwin. I think Edwin's done great. He looks sharp on the second balls. But that's a blatant yellow card, that. Ward's done great to knock it past his man, and Melville's just wiped him out. Clear yellow card. And a chance
Dating, is it?
for Blackpool to get into Lincoln's half and put a good ball into their box.
Yeah, stood over the top of it as it turned. Who's over the top of this one?
Spearing, I think
It's Spearing,
yeah.
isn't it? For well,
Got some good height, haven't they?
drilled towards the back post. Arriving at the back post was Hennigan. He flicked off the Lincoln City defender. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, Blackpool can't believe that. And I don't think Lincoln can either. The referee's given a goal kick. That's a clear corner. Dear oh dear.
I think that Blackpool have got to put more balls in the box. With Nuttall now, Medine, Delfonso. Do you know what I mean? I think they can really put the ball
Talk sense, Andy Morell.
more problems for
Or
them.
Williams manager.
Eardley gets the ball from the short goal kick. Gives it to Anderson. Oh. And the clearance from Hennigan. Belts against Spearing. They're in. Lincoln. It's 1-0. And Tyrese John-Gilles punishes Blackpool. There's a bit of bad luck about it, you've got to say. The clearance from Hennigan, belted against Spearing. It rebounded right into the...
Hennigan is getting prone to a lot of balls ups.
And there was John-Gilles, one-on-one with the keeper, made no mistake and stuck it in the corner. And with 63 on the watch, Lincoln City 1, Blackpool 0.
Yeah, I'm just going to reiterate exactly what you just said. So unfortunate. And when you're struggling for a win or a point, that's what happens. The clearance hits Spearing, goes into Anderson. Anderson with a really nice through ball to John Jules, and his first touch is magnificent. Just rolls it onto the penalty spot and then picks his bottom corner to Howard left and into the bottom corner. Really nice tidy finish. Comes all from the touch in the middle of the pitch. But it's from the clearance a mistake by Blackpool and an opportunity arises.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, you've got to say that it wasn't the greatest clearance from Hennigan, but he's still a bit unlucky where the ball ends up after it hits Spearing. You're thinking, okay, it could go anywhere.
Exactly.
And it just goes straight into the path of the Lincoln midfielder, who tucks a nice ball across the edge of the 18-yard box. Ideal for John Jules to run onto. And he calmly stroked it
8
into the
wins,
corner.
8 games now without a win.
And whilst we said that's been coming, we didn't anticipate it coming like that way.
No.
But let's see what Blackpool are made of now. What's under the shirt?
Fuck all, because we never ever come back from
Simon Grayson and the rest of the staff
being behind.
looking on
We did under Holloway.
and seeing what the 11 can do out there. They've played a couple of substitution cards. They've not had a chance to really get into the game as yet. Nuttall's going to climb. Great header from Bolger, who goes straight through the back of him and heads it firmly up the pitch. Grant can't keep it under control. Away on the far side is Ward. He gets inside, keeps the ball in play. Here's Delfonso charging through the middle. Guy tries to get the ball out to this near side. Bowler's obstructed a little bit there by Eardley, and then Bolger knocks it out of play. Let's get across to Deepdale. Preston against Charlton, and here's Phil Gittins.
64 minutes gone here at Deepdale, and Preston still leading here by 2.
I was just laughing at that from Matt.
Second half header from Patrick Bauer against his former employers. In truth, Preston have been the dominant side for much of this second period, clearly coming out with a wind between their sails. And they've come close on a couple of other occasions as well, with Bart Hayden hitting the ball from the edge of the box, testing the fingertips of Dylan Phillips in the Charlton Athletic goal, and also probably Sean Maguire should have done better following a great cross from Darnell Fisher when he headed well over the crossbar. We just had the first substitution of the afternoon for Preston North End. Sean Maguire has gone off, coming on in his place is David Nugent, but as I say, with 65 minutes on the clock here at Deepdale, it's still Preston North End 2, Charlton Athletic 1.
BBC Radio Lancashire.
It's very clear, Sixfield, 64 goal, it's Northampton 3, Morecambe 1. Now Adam Phillips with his second goal for the club. Cole Stockton's shot on turn from the edge of the area. Well saved by Cornell Ross to his right. But the ball fell to Phillips, who put the ball into the empty net.
Staffordshire Seaside, that's a good one.
Northampton 3, Morecambe 1. Ball into the box.
Back here, corner to Blackpool. Whipped in by Spearing. Around him, header in, must be in. Oh no, it's off the line, is he behind the line? No! How's that not got in? Unbelievable from Blackpool. How can they not score from there? Ball came into the box, it was headed down, not really sure who headed it.
I couldn't tell.
But it was kicked off the line. It went and hit a Blackpool player, went back towards the goal, and the defender that had cleared it off the line looked to clear it from behind the line. Wow, that's one to look at later. The referee was close enough, nothing given, and Blackpool must be scratching their heads as to why that's not gone in.
Well, just the way that things are going, I think, for Blackpool at the moment. A fantastic ball in, great header. It might well have been Tilt, I think, that came firing in. Heads it from about 7 yards out, cleared off the line by the man on the post. Rolls just to one of the Blackpool players who fires it back goalwards and clears it again. I think it was John Jules, the Lincoln striker and goal scorer, who's managed to clear it off the line as well. But you just must think, how on earth do we score? Because it's just one off the post, gone back to the keeper, and now double clearance off the line. Keep probing though, keep probing, eventually it'll drop.
You've just got to keep believing, as you say. I mean, Blackpool have been on the back foot for big periods of this game, but they've had two unbelievable chances, and just not dropped their way from either the rebound or from the actual chance itself. That one, the second one, from here, just one of the defender might have been behind the line.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's reaching forward with
right
right foot to
So
turn
did
it
it.
off the line, you know. But incredibly unlucky for Blackpool to hit him in the first place and then to hit him again with the rebound. There's a ball after it came back off the defender on the line.
Been unlucky, but
It just hit
you
the
shouldn't
one
be relying on
to,
luck.
You know, really no chance to pick his spot. It just hit him and went back forward.
Keeper's beaten, he's gone, he's got no chance. The ball he's thinking it's in.
Great delivery by Spearing.
Yeah, beautiful. And it's well attacked as well. You've got to somehow go and find a way.
There's 3 or 4 charging at it, and red shirts to match as well. And just really difficult to pick out who actually had the header. But whatever happened, it didn't quite go in. Here are Blackpool again. Maybe some positive bit of confidence will come out of that as well, because Lincoln have looked shaky at the back when Blackpool have tested them.
That's right, put a bit of pressure, but it has to be constant, you know what I mean? You can't have just little waves here and there. You've got to try and put a lot of pressure on them, and eventually one of the lads will switch off and break.
Here's Delfonso. On this near side is Bowler. Bowler attacks Anderson, tries to get it into the box between Anderson and Eardley. They managed to dispossess the former Middlesbrough left back. Long ball forward is headed away by Tilt. Hennigan is going to challenge John Jules for this one. John Jules wins it though, but he's out of play. And it's going to be a Blackpool throw.
No line.
I was going to say, it looked like Callum Guy was going to take it, but Mark Bowler has gone back to take it instead. And he will eventually throw the ball down the line. Nuttall holds it up, gives it to Callum Guy. Across the park to Turden. Turden has Delfonso outside him. Delfonso picks it up now. He's got Grant in front of him. He drifts back inside. Turden's gone down the left foot, down the right flank. Delfonso tracks across the pitch, right to left, gives it to Guy. Guy feeds it out on his near side to Bowler. Bowler's on the left corner of the box. Back to Guy, into the centre of the park to Grant. Grant evades one challenge. He's got a man outside him. Bowler feeds it to him. Bowler with the first time drilled cross. Centre of the park, it's Grant who manages to get it away for Lincoln, but first to it is Tilt, and then Blackpool slide into the challenge. Ball squirts away onto the left-hand side. Melbourne down the left-hand side to Grant, who's pouring forward. Two in the box. Walker and John Jules are waiting. Here's Jorge Grant. Comes across, plays it to John Jules. The ball back to Grant was not good enough, and it's out of play for a goal kick.
I think that's the way Lincoln will see it now. 1-0 up. We'll look to try and just suck them out and then hit them on the break. We've got a couple of quick players, the two strikers up there as well, quick, and look to cause Blackpool a few problems that way. Blackpool just have to be a bit quicker in possession. They're taking a touch when they're getting possession, and the ball's being nicked off them. Get it and shift the ball. Get it and shift the ball, and that means the midfielders won't be able to live with you.
A few more scores in League One in a moment as Blackpool have it again. This time through Tilt, who brings it out from the back. He uses Bowler on his left flank. Inside to Guy. A lovely ball forward from Guy into the feet of Nuttall, and Nuttall drives it from distance. He had a little bit of space. I think actually
No doubt that's someone on WhatsApp taking the piss.
because Nuttall was berating, I think, for not playing it in. Lincoln clear it with a long punt up the pitch. Here's Anderson up against Bowler. Bowler holds him up. Back to Eardley. Eardley across the park to Morell. And then Aiden. And then the ball forward from Eardley was looking for the run of John Jules. Didn't reach him. And he's chested out by a Lincoln player for a throw into Blackpool. So, still Accrington 1, Southend 2. Wimbledon are in front against Peterborough. Bolton 0, Portsmouth 1 we know about, as we do Doncaster 0, Coventry 1. We've heard about Ched Evans as equaliser for Fleetwood. Gillingham have equalised at the Priestfield against Oxford United, that's 1-1 there. MK Dons 0, Sunderland 0, and Rotherham lead Bristol Rovers by a couple of goals to 0 as well. Tranmere 1, Ipswich 1 now, and Wycombe 1, Rochdale 1. Completes things in League 1. 1 Southend 2, Wimbledon are in front against Peterborough. Malden 0, Portsmouth 1 we know about, as we do Doncaster 0, Coventry 1. We've heard about Capital, that's right off to the far side. Ched Evans. With goals in the Premier League, Southampton 2, Wolves 2 now. That's the only goal so far in the second half that we've not brought you already. Callum Guy here. For Blackpool, to Bowler, back to Guy. Then to Hennigan. Here's Guy again. To Spearing. Spearing has a little look up, feeds the ball out onto the far side. Turn. Forward to Delfonso. Delfonso up against Grant. Again, Delfonso drifts inside, a little step over, keeps possession. He's going from right to left across the pitch. Guy takes it off him. Knocks it out to Bowler. Bowler, could be a good delivery really. He's had some good positions, Bowler. Oh, that's not a bad effort. He just drilled the shot, just shaped it onto his left foot. And that's whistled probably a foot wide at the far upright.
Yeah, good opportunity. again, a switch of play, get Bowler one-on-one with Anderson. Anderson doesn't really want to do it, but he's worked really hard to look after Bowler when he has gone forward. And a little step over, and then really I think Bowler needs to shape that ball from just halfway inside the box, down the left-hand side, but goes for the strike. Does just go over the bar, far corner, but no real opportunity for it to go in. A little cross in between back four and goal gives the strikers something to go at.
Final substitution for Blackpool then. It's going to be Grant Ward who's going to make way. And Sully Kaikai is going to come on. So attacking changes for Simon Grayson in the second half.
Yeah, he's been positive, trying to get as many attacking players on the pitch as he can. So that's Callum Guy into midfield with Spearing, 4-4-2, like you said. It's Alfonso playing on the right, Kaikai on the left, and they'll both look to join in as soon as they can in possession and try and disrupt the Lincoln back four.
Ball's out of play down on this near touchline. It's going to be a Lincoln City throw. Ball eventually comes back. It's going to be Neil Eardley to take it. We've had half an hour in this second period. 15 to go here then. At Centralbank, Lincoln City 1, Blackpool 0. A touch of ill fortune for Blackpool about the goal they conceded, and an awful lot of ill fortune about the two outstanding chances that they've had. Well, four outstanding chances if you count the rebounds, I suppose. It's a little nudge in the back from Medine on Bolger. Bolger goes down on the ground. Medine lets him know that he's not that impressed with the way he collapsed.
Kaikai on. So can we bit of magic.
Phil Gittins is watching Preston North End against Charlton.
For me, this was a must-win game. Well, not must-win, but we need to win to get back on track.
2 goals to 1. Since you last here, Andre Green.
I did predict 1-all in the pod.
Loan at Deepdale has been substituted with the Israeli international Tamar Emmet coming on in his place. North End have also had an opportunity as well. Scott Sinclair making his full debut for North End this afternoon showed that he still has a blistering turn of place as he surged
turn of place
on a run that took him fully 40 yards forward to the edge of the penalty area, but it only rather ran out of legs as his effort finished well over the crossbar. But it's certainly been an impressive debut for the former Celtic man. But as I say, with just less than quarter of an hour remaining here at Deepdale, it's still Preston North End 2, Charlton Athletic 1.
Come on, Beals.
This is Derek Quinn at 6 fields. Game over. Northampton 4, Morecambe 1, and this was a quality goal. Great cross from Nicky Adams from the left-hand side. Superb volley from Chris Lyons, first time to give Mark Halstead no chance whatsoever. 15 to go. Northampton 4, Morecambe 1.
What a flag from a tight angle.
Yeah, it's actually done very, very well. He's right near the byline and managed to chop back inside with Tiltburn flying past it. Opens up the goal. I think he's chosen the wrong option. He could have just gone with a bender into the far corner, and he's gone for power, trying to beat the keeper, and it's just gone flying out. Probably had options as well in the box just to roll it to. Chose the shot, and the wrong option of shot was that, and the Blackpool got away with one really.
Mark Howard clears it up the field. Still, Lincoln City 1, Blackpool 0. And Blackpool have Sully Kaikai on the pitch for I beg your pardon, for Grant Ward, which means they'll line up as follows. Curtis Tilt, Ollie Turton, and then Hennigan and Tilt and Bowler. That's a back four. In midfield, on this left-hand side is Kaikai, on the right-hand side is Delfonso, and Guy and Spearing down the middle, with at the top end of the pitch, Gary Medine and Joe Nuttall. So plenty of attacking options or attack-minded players on the pitch.
Yeah,
Blackpool just need to get some quality into that box.
It just seems that their touch hasn't been quite right. You know, when the opportunities are arisen right, Delfonso there on the half turn, real chance to run out and break, and his touch has just let him down and they're able to clear it.
Delfonso across to the back post. It's flicked away by Ian Bolger over the top of Medine. Taken quickly. Here's Guy to Bowler. Bowler does well, gets round Anderson. Does really well, gets in the byline. He's fouled by Neil Eardley. Referee allowed play to go on. I would thought he might have brought that back.
Absolutely. Well, he's got a chance to bring it back as well because it's a definite foul when he goes round.
He wants to control the ball as a
That's
result
right,
of
you
it.
can see what's happening. It's only 2 or 3 seconds. Just bring it back.
And has he?
And now the referee stops play for some reason. The ball is waiting to be thrown in by Curtis Tilt. It's going to be Mark Bowler who comes back to get it in the end.
Oops, shouldn't be pressing that.
And the home fans are thinking the bowler should be further back in his own half. He eventually takes it.
It's a bit annoying that this doesn't refresh.
Into the feet of Cartwright, he's given away. Down the right-hand side, John Jules, the goal scorer, chases it, but Tilt is a few yards past him and way too quick to be caught. Gives it back to Howard. Howard to Turn. Turn drives it forward with the right foot. Chested down by Medine, that's really good play. Gives it to Delfonso. Delfonso brings it forward into the feet of Nuttall. Blackwell have a man over on this left side. It was Kai, but Nuttall goes back into midfield to Spearing. Spearing got Turton on the overlap. Turton was level with the edge of the box, but away on the right touchline. He cuts in, but then lofts it in really. And it's a fairly straightforward one for Early to clear. Nodded back in by Bowler. And offside against Joe Nuttall, who is coming back from an offside position.
Always offside.
The flag goes up on the far side, and that little spell of pressure comes to an end.
Yeah, I think we have to give credit to Lincoln there. All 8 bodies, the 2 backs of 4, sprinting back to get the goal side to protect their lead that they have, and they did it very, very well. Snuffed out the day.
Check how Miaka's going.
And the cross was pretty poor and looped in, and then the chance to put it back in the box was offside. But I just think that the tempo that Blackpool have played at in this second half has been a lot lower than it was in the first 15 minutes of the game, where they were dominating and on top. And
Fucking shit, 15 minutes?
I think Lincoln have had the better of the second half.
High tempo, 15 minutes. It's not good enough.
Really looked apart from the double chance.
Here's Nuttall, he's run a long way. He drives the shot in. It's a good block in the end to get it away by Max Melbourne. But Joe Nuttall, tricky run down the slightly right of centre, and he got the shot away on the angle. It's behind for a corner kick.
Yeah, it does look positive in possession. It does look like he wants to drive at the Lincoln defence and cause problems to have a shot. He's had a long shot already that wasn't great, but it was still an effort on goal.
Aki to beat Southend. Southend are winning.
Again, try and score from the corner.
So all the artillery are up. Turton,
Come on.
Tilt, they're all in there. Header comes in from Nuttall, it's over the top, but he got a flick off a red and white shirt.
Another corner.
Behind for a corner kick.
Come on.
Now it's going to be on this left-hand side. And is Spearing going to come across and take it? Doesn't look like it. It's going to be Callum Guy to come on this left side. Again, everybody's up there. Delfonso, Nuttall, Medine, and the 3 across the back as well, in towards the near post. Really disappointed from Callum Guy. Hits the front man, which is...
Guy was shit on Saturday, so I don't know why he's playing.
From Turton to his keeper, Mark Howard.
I don't know why Guy's playing in front of Virtue.
One ball forward. Nadine chests it down into the path of Nuttall, who's bundled over by Aidan. And ball is smashed out of play by Kean Bolger. And the referee gives the free kick. And this one's about 30 yards out, maybe a little more.
Yeah,
Just right of centre.
Disappointing corner, wasn't it? After the first one where you've gone and attacked it and they've just managed to clear it over the bar, you get a second chance and you hit the first man, and it's so disappointing, especially as a striker. You're in there, you've got to think it's an opportunity. You just won the first one, got a chance of winning the second one, and you hit the first man.
Here's another opportunity though. 30-35 yards out. Spearing with it, clips it towards the back post. It's headed over his own bar, or certainly behind his own goal, by Jason Shackle, and that will be another corner. So 3 corners and a free kick in the last few minutes. Goal coming in at the Highbury Stadium. Fleetwood 1, Shrewsbury Town 2. Over there, so not great news for Joey Bartlett now. Corner here for Blackpool.
Small mercies.
Trailed by a goal to nil.
Come on.
And this time it'll be Spearing to take it from this left-hand side. He's waxing in towards the near post. It's flicked on, but smuggled away by Shackle. Turton's going to head it back in. Good climb by Bolger. Headed back in by Guy. It bounces around. Delfonso tries to challenge for it, put further away by Aidan, and it's out of play on the halfway line for a throw into Blackpool. Mark Bowler sprints across. Blackpool got 7 minutes, plus whatever the referee Ollie Watts adds in extras to rescue something from this game. Ball goes back to Howard. He dribbles the ball out the box and then strikes it forward right-footed. He's looking for Medine away on that right-hand side. Shackle was first to it, read it better than the former Carlisle and Cardiff striker. And it's a throw into Blackpool. They're 10 yards inside their own half. They need to get the ball forward if they can and get some quality into that box. There's only really Spearing who's looked like he's got any sort of decent delivery on him from a wide area.
That's right, yeah.
From any area, to be fair.
Yeah, Bowler's got in some good positions, but the quality from him hasn't been great.
And again, Bowler gets into a good position, and again, Lincoln City take it off him. He just dwells on the ball. And that draws the foul from Jay Spearing, and it's all getting a bit frustrating for Blackpool now.
It is that they are definitely looking to go a little bit more direct into Nuttall, into Medine. You've got to get bodies around them. Those second balls, they're not always going to win it, so get those second balls, and they're not doing it at the moment.
Here's Anderson, 25 yards out. He's forced sideways by Callum Guy, thirdly. And then Aiden tries to flick the ball in towards Tyler Walker. Walker not really interested. Tilt certainly was. He brings it away, gives it to Medine. Medine gets it down. Good link-up play. You can see the quality that Medine's got, can't you?
That's right.
He gets the ball, he shields it, he's strong, he lays it off, he links the play, and then he spins away and he goes, to get onto the back man.
Yeah, but you've got to play to his strength. You're not going to play him behind and he's not going to run onto that. He's good into him, he can direct, he's strong. He can touch it off his chest and play in players that are running past him. Just got to work out who's going to be that one that goes past him.
He's got the goal scorer pedigree as well at a higher level than this, so you'd like to think once he gets used to his surroundings and gets used to the way that Blackpool play and the players around him, that Blackpool fans are going to see the best of him. Lincoln City throw it down the line from Eardley in the right back position. Bowler as well, and out battles Tyrese John Jules, knocks the ball out. So 8,929 here.
Decent crowd that for Lincoln. 8,900.
Phil Gittins is watching Preston against Charlton.
Yeah, in the 84th minute here.
It used to be a bit tin pot.
The North End still leading by 2 goals to 1. Since you were last here, a lovely 1-2 on the edge of the penalty area involving substitute David Nugent and Tom Barkhazen, presented an opportunity for Barkhazen, but he hit it tamely at the keeper at his near post as a cross comes in, dangerous cross from Charlton on the right-hand side, but thankfully it ends up behind Declan Rudd's goal. Also had a substitution since you were last here, Daniel Johnson, having missed 6 weeks, of course, recalled to the starting 11 this afternoon. He really has covered every blade of grass, got a bit of cramp, and so sensibly Alex Neil took him off, and Ryan Ledson has come on in his place. But as I say, with just over 5 minutes remaining here at Deepdale, it's still Preston North End 2, Charlton Athletic 1.
Now there are 3.5 minutes to go here at Central Bank. Lincoln City 1, Blackpool 0. Blackpool have played all the substitution cards they can. Kai is on for Ward. Medine is on for Nangile. Nuttall is on for Feeney. And Blackpool are trying everything they can to get something out of this game. They've had 2 brilliant chances and 2 horrendous pieces of fortune against them involved in those chances, and how the ball hasn't ended up in the net on either occasion, we're still not quite sure. And then a real piece of bad luck as Ben Hennigan's poor clearance hammered against Jay Spearing and just rebounded so kindly for Lincoln City to break 2 against 1. And that ended up with a goal going in the net that separates these 2 sides. 3 minutes to go. Ball forward is headed out to play by Sully Kai. And Harry Anderson will walk away from the throw-in. He'll leave it to Neil Eardley. Neil Eardley's an old campaigner. He's not going to be in any hurry whatsoever to take this. He throws it in. Walker is out-battled by Hennigan. Gives it away.
I take Erders back.
Callum Guy, rather. Down the left side to Kai. Here's Nadine. Nadine plays it back. Kai sprints after it. He does really well to win it back from Eardley, who was trying to let it run. Lays it back, Kai. And then Mark Bowler just gives it straight to the full-back. And Callum Guy's got a battle to win it back. Aiden brings him down, and Blackpool get themselves another free kick.
There's just a lot of arm waving at the moment. It's not my fault, it's your fault. It's, get a grip of the game. You've got to take control. Bowler behind the ball there. Played it into Kai, but poised, not into a safe side. It's into the defender, where the defender can nick it and play. And
well, Callum Guy with the free kick towards the back of the box. Medine wins it, knocks it down. Oh, it might fall. Nuttall! No, it must be! Nuttall! Oh, it's offside!
What a surprise, not all offside.
Offside.
What a surprise.
But Medine headed it down. He was helped forward. Now, Nuttall had the first opportunity from point-blank range. Vickers makes the stop. I'm still not sure whether it was Nuttall offside initially or Nuttall at the second attempt, but I can't see who it could be. Came back off the keeper.
no, it was the first one. Medine was hooked round and headed it into his path. Nuttall's done well, big, strong, and just let it go across his body into his path. But it must have just been offside.
Yeah.
But somehow keepers made a great save, made a second great save, and then a clearance off the line. The ball still not ended up in the back of the net, despite the offside. they managed to keep it out.
Well, it looks like the rebound and the second rebound, if you like, would have been immaterial because Nuttall was offside in the first phase of
But
the
they
play.
still can't score.
No. No. Morris has equalised for Fleetwood, who means only 2-2 now there at the Highbury Stadium. So on as a substitute, Josh Morris, who's left out today. Ball in from Bowler. That's about the best ball he's put in all day because, to be honest, Bowler's been okay, but he's got in that final third and just been so disappointed with either not getting the ball in or not getting it in with enough quality.
Absolutely. And his pedigree would suggest that he's better than what he's produced in the final third. You know, I know that when he was here first time round, he was a real threat going forward, and you know, part of the plan was to get him on the ball in the final third to cause and create problems. But he's just been maybe it's match practice, not played many games up at Middlesbrough. But yeah, in the final third, he's been poor really.
Well, time's up basically. We're on the 90, and we're going to watch the fourth official stick the board up now, and he's got two minutes. Good grief. There have been 3 substitutions for Blackpool, and you're not telling me there's not been at least more than 30 seconds worth of time wasted.
Exactly.
So I'm expecting to see 4. Ollie Watts has battled us a few times this afternoon. But there were 2 minutes to go, and we saw 20 seconds of that 2 minutes. So the goal scorer typically gets the man of the match, despite being fairly anonymous for the rest of it,
Yeah.
in my opinion. My humble
Well, I think
opinion.
the 2 centre midfielders have been fantastic, and they've been up against the 3 for the majority of the game. I think Morel and Eden have been very, very good and well worthy of a man of the match award to me.
One ball forward is headed down by Shackle, hooked away by Eardley, and Lincoln have just got to keep it up this end of the pitch, and Blackpool for their part have just got to get it back down the other end. Climbed by Nuttall, doesn't quite get the flick on. Eardley can hook it away. Blackpool just throwing everything at them at the minute. That ball's out of play. It's going to be a throw in to Blackpool. Doesn't wait for Bowler. Isn't spearing. Gives it inside to Guy. Callum Guy's got to feed it out that other side. No. He drills it onto this near side and knocks it straight out to play. And, well, that pretty much sums up Blackpool's afternoon.
I was
Really.
going to say exactly the same. It sums you up. But it took him 3-4 touches to get it into some sort of control anyway, whereas a simple touch out your feet, he can play then forward, he can play turn, he can play anywhere he wants. It takes him 3 or 4 touches. One of their players gets around him and puts a bit of pressure on him. He ends up switching it out of play. And that for me is what it's been. Any bouncing ball is taking him 2 or 3 touches to get it under control, which means they're onto you. Lincoln are onto you, they're sharp onto it, and they're able to nick it off you. There's been no quick play by Blackpool that's caused Lincoln any problem.
Who's your best player for Blackpool? We're about 10 seconds from the end of this one. One ball forward. Tyler Walker's going to run onto it. Howard's come out. Howard's done really well.
That's done really well.
Because he looked like Walker was going to beat him to it. Walker tried to flick it past him, and Howard just knocked it away from him with his hand. He was in the area, I hasten to add. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn Rovers 5 at Hillsborough. We've had the 2 minutes of added, and there goes the final whistle. Lincoln City have edged it by a goal.
Fucking not good enough.
It's an outrageous piece of good fortune that got them the goal that separates these 2 sides. Blackpool have had 2 or 3 outstanding chances.
Yeah, but we've not taken them.
There's been some bad luck involved in goals, but they've not capitalised on them. They've ended up losing 1-0. Let's have a quick summary from former Blackpool striker Andy Morel.
Well, I think for 15 minutes of the game, Blackpool were on top. Had the first chance which hit the post. Unfortunately, it comes ricochets back out. But apart from that, I think Lincoln are well worthy of their win. They've been better, they've been quicker, they've had a better tempo to their game. They've caused Blackpool more problems than Blackpool have caused them. And they took their opportunity. A bit of fortune to it with a clearance that was banged off the back and spearing into the path of Anderson for him to play for John Jules to score. And then one chance they did have was the block twice on the line. And unfortunately, Blackpool, I think, was second best today.
So it's finished here. Lincoln City 1, Blackpool 0. Let's get to Andy Bays and Kevin Gallagher at Hillsborough, watching Sheffield Wednesday against Blackburn Rovers.
Remember, we're playing at Leeds last week, winning by 2-0. Rovers winners here at Hillsborough by 5-0. Kevin Gallagher, what do you make of it?
Well, what can I say? The five-star performance from the Rovers, I can say that from start to finish. They looked a better side. you'd have probably said, for me, coming in and looking at it, I would have said that Blackburn were the sixth place team and not Sheffield Wednesday, you know, and the way they went about the game, getting the early lead, the way they mastered it, they kept possession, they moved it about quickly, their timing, their runs, the way they played. Is this the new way that Blackburn